I guess I'll just dive into. So, this is your exclusive Floyd Mayweather, Logan Paul preview. Floyd Mayweather is 50-0, one of the greatest of all time. He's going to be fighting at 160, 150 something. Logan Paul's a YouTuber who's 0-1, lost to KSI. Who cares? That's really all you need to know. Because it is an 8-round fight. There's no declared winner. There's no declared loser. There's no official scoring. So who cares? Because it's not a real fight. If Floyd were to somehow lose, it doesn't really go against his record. Why? Because it's not an official fight. It's an exhibition. If Logan loses, he's not 0-2. Technically, he's still 0-1. Why? Because it's an exhibition. There's nothing that gets me fired up about this fight except for the morons that think Logan Paul's going to win. You're an idiot if you think Logan Paul's going to win. Honestly, I don't care about the size advantage. Floyd has the skill. He doesn't even need to train. This isn't a joke. Floyd does not need to train. He's gonna beat Logan Paul with his mind. Logan has never faced anything like Floyd. If you ask a lot of Americans to name a boxer, they might name a Paul brother. You know how sad that is? In America, which used to be rampant with boxing talent, that one of the first 5 boxers they can think of is a Paul brother. That's terrible for the sport, I think, because it takes away from other talent. Now, it does get eyeballs on it, and because it has eyeballs, you can potentially shape your undercard with potential young stars on it. DAZN tried this back in 2019 when they had Logan Paul and KSI 2. They had Devin Haney on there, and he's emerging as a star, potentially. They put Billy Joe on there to potentially set up a Canelo fight, which would happen 2 years later. They set it up so that way they can get eyeballs on their product. I don't blame the promotion. I don't blame the promotions for putting these on, because guess what? It gets eyeballs on the product. I blame the viewer for putting eyeballs on the product, essentially. I wish it didn't work. I wish the celebrity boxing thing was a facade and it faded. But guess what? Logan and Jake are doing their thing, and Jake's got a new fight. Jake is fighting on August 28th against Tyron Woodley. Or Tyron Woodley? Anyway, he's 39 years old, the same age as Ben Askren, and he's a UFC champion. So he's going to fight him in boxing. By the way, Woodley has lost his last 4 fights. Look, man, and this is his boxing debut. If you're going to be a boxer, fight boxers. If you're going to be an MMA fighter, fight MMA fighters. Don't have these guys cross over. It's just stupid to me that it gets to this point where you have pay-per-views promoting Paul brother fights. It's terrible for the sport. Well, I don't have anything else. I really don't. There's nothing. It's just, people are trying to bet on it. It's like, stop it. We all know Floyd's going to win. And when he does, we're all going to look at you guys, the casuals, that were like, oh, look at that way. Like, no. You really thought that? No, you're an idiot. I told you. That's all I'm going to say. I'm done. Subscribe.